Hello and welcome to the Department of Economics. I am Sharon Tessendorf, a lecturer in the department and the department's orientation coordinator. As a new member of our department, I suspect that you might want to know a little more about it. Well, the department has 16 full-time academic staff members and a number of contract staff members. We also have 2 administrative assistants, Ms. Deirdre Erasmus and Mrs. Elizabeth Moodley. Every year, a number of senior students who serve as tutors and SI leaders also join our team. These students facilitate collaborative learning study sessions in support of student academic success. 2021 is a particularly exciting year for us, as it will be the first time that we will have an academic advisor. This senior student will, amongst others, provide academic guidance and support to students who form part of the departments of Economics and Development Studies. You will get to know all these people during your time at Nelson Mandela University. However, for now, and depending on whether you are going to be pursuing a degree or a diploma, you should note the addresses that Mr. Clifford Johnson and Dr. Noluntu Jubele recorded. If you are registered for the diploma in economics, I would recommend that you listen to Mr. Johnson's welcome, as he is the diploma program's first-year coordinator. And if you are registered for a degree, you can't miss Dr. Jubele's address. In these clips, our first-year coordinators give you valuable information as you embark upon your higher education journey with us. Other important people who are featured on the app include our acting head of department, Professor Mishi, and Mrs. Corrine de Brain. As our acting head of department, Professor Mishi provides strategic leadership in all matters relating to the operation of the department and plays a key role in the development and implementation of the schools, faculties, and universities' strategic goals. If you are going to be studying at our George campus, Mrs. de Brain will be able to give you more information about the economics-related modules that are offered on that campus. Another important thing to note about the Department of Economics is that it offers qualifications across 3 campuses, 2 of which are located in Port Elizabeth, namely South Campus and 2nd Avenue Campus. Our 3rd campus, George Campus, is located in the southern Cape town of George. Undergraduate degree qualifications are offered at South Campus and at George Campus, while both undergraduate and postgraduate diploma qualifications are offered at 2nd Avenue Campus. Students who wish to pursue a postgraduate degree qualification would do so at South Campus. Furthermore, as part of a comprehensive university, the department has developed its qualifications to facilitate both vertical and horizontal articulation. This means that a student who has, for example, entered university in the higher certificate stream is, upon successful completion of that qualification, able to articulate to the diploma stream. After successfully completing the diploma in economics and the advanced diploma in economics, that student could potentially pursue postgraduate studies. Some of you might be wondering whether you can change from a diploma to a degree. The short answer is that no, you cannot do so. However, should You successfully complete the diploma in economics and the advanced diploma in economics. And should you meet the required entrance requirements for a BCom honors degree, you could enter the postgraduate degree stream in that manner. Remember too that the department offers a postgraduate diploma in applied economics, and that one can articulate into a master's degree after completing the postgraduate diploma. In addition to the normal discipline-related knowledge, desirable graduate attributes have also been embedded within our qualifications. This combination offers you the best opportunity of being gainfully employed in either the public or private sector. For example, the analytical skills and problem-solving abilities that are embedded in our first and second year modules provide you with the skills one needs to hone your critical thinking ability. Most third year modules, meanwhile, focus on enhancing your written and verbal communication skills. This occurs as you critique and evaluate theory and policies. The curriculum is also regularly revised to keep abreast with changing needs and to better prepare you for the working world. This is done to ensure that our department maintains the standards expected by employers and to equip our students with the knowledge and skills that are needed to address the challenges an ever-changing society experiences. Entrepreneurially minded students are also exposed to the skills that could lead them to establishing businesses and ultimately creating employment for others. The members of the department also consider it imperative to uphold the 6 values that Nelson Mandela University subscribes to, namely diversity, excellence, Ubuntu, social justice and equality, integrity, and environmental stewardship. You might, however, be thinking to yourself, that is all well and good, but how does the department actually uphold these values? Well, listen up as I explain how we attempt to do just that. In terms of diversity, the department acknowledges that students and staff may have grown up in different family structures, span a wide age group, and have different life experiences. We respect different ethnicities, nationalities, abilities, resources, personalities, and other characteristics that may result in stigma. We are committed to fostering a culture in which all students and staff feel welcomed, supported, and able to thrive. As such, we embrace you all. In addition, we remind ourselves that we are operating in a diverse community with diverse needs. As a department, we thus strive to serve these communities to the best of our ability. The department, furthermore, promotes excellence in teaching, learning, research, and engagement. One could thus say that we strive for excellence in everything we do and expect all our members, of which you are now one, to do the same. Excellence is not easy to achieve nor to maintain. In some instances, it will appear very painful. We, as lecturers, may appear as if we are inconsiderate of the pressure you are under, as if we expect too much from you. When that feeling comes, know that the best in you is being called for, and excellence is about to be shown. Focus on the goal. Excellence does not only entail getting distinctions in the majority or even all of your modules. It is also about your behavior. It is about the role you play among your peers. It is about what you do in society as you study. It is about what and how you contribute to society upon graduation. While we focus on providing you with the best quality education we can, learning entails more than what is covered in any module's content. Utilize each and every opportunity that comes your way. Participate in national competitions, such as the Nedbank Old Mutual Budget Competition. Join and become an active member of the Economics in Action Society or the Rethinking Economics for Africa Society. You might even consider enrolling for the Beyond the Classroom program. While we expect excellence from you, we do not expect you to achieve it on your own. We provide the support and guidance for you to achieve your best. Despite 2020 being such a challenging year, a number of students have been recognized for their excellence. 3 of our students, Mr. Malange, Mr. Ndlovu, and Mr. Dumela, were among the top 20 finalists in the Nedbank and Old Mutual Budget speech competition. We recently received the news that Mr. Malange and Mr. Dumela have been placed among the top 10 finalists in the Nedbank and Old Mutual Budget speech competition. Ms. Koyo, meanwhile, was selected to participate at the prestigious and competitive 2020 Rethinking Economics for Africa Festival, hosted by the Institute for Economic Justice. Staff members have also received recognition for their excellence. For example, Professor Perry was named the Faculty Researcher of the Year in both 2019 and 2020. Professor Nwadi, the director of our school, and Professor Mishi, our acting HOD, have been appointed to the Eastern Cape Economic Commission. Professor Nwadi is also a member of the BRICS Academic Forum. Professor Mishi, meanwhile, also serves on the Youth Employment Ministerial Expert Forum. Dr. Jubele, meanwhile, is chair of the judges of the Global Undergraduate Awards for Economics. And Ms. Sikunyana rounded off a fantastic year for the department by receiving an award for the best paper presentation at an international conference held in China. With regards to Ubuntu, the department believes in oneness. For a better society, each has to honor their respective responsibilities. The philosophy of Ubuntu is also practiced in our classes. This is, for example, done by ensuring that students and lecturers articulate their willingness to engage with one another in an atmosphere of openness and mutual respect. Social justice and equality is a value that is closely related to diversity. As such, the department takes cognizance of the differences in our societies, especially with regards to access and abilities. We thus provide the necessary support to enable all our students to thrive. One way in which we do this is by ensuring that our teaching and teaching support materials take our students' varying needs into account. Furthermore, the case studies we review will challenge you to become more conscious of these values and to subsequently apply your knowledge to contribute actively to advancing social justice, inclusion, and equality. With regards to environmental stewardship, we believe in honoring our environment, built and natural. We thus learn about it, and we expect everyone to respect and take care of it. The department believes that one must tread lightly on the natural environment, as it is our responsibility to manage natural resources for current and future generations. The department thus inculcates respect for the natural environment by promoting the integration of sustainability principles into our academic practices and by inspiring students to embrace environmentally friendly practices. With regards to integrity, it is important to note that the Department of Economics places a premium on the absolute honesty of every student. The department thus expects all students registered for an economics module to pledge not to engage in theft, dishonesty, cheating, copying assessments, downloading work from the internet and claiming it as theirs, plagiarizing, producing fraudulent medical certificates, or tampering with marked assessments. Please note that the department reserves the right to monitor the sites that you access. We also require you to submit your work through Turnitin, a plagiarism detection service. It is imperative that you adhere to the principles of academic integrity that are outlined in the university's general prospectus, and to which I've already alluded. Failure to do so will result in the department referring you to the university's disciplinary committee. Of course, before assessments can take place, learning must occur. On that note, please remember that the 2021 academic year starts on Monday, the 15th of March. Upon hearing that, you might wonder how and where lectures will take place. The Department of Economics wishes to emphasize that our lectures, tutorials, and essay sessions will be conducted in such a way that we do not compromise the safety of our students, nor the quality of education that we deliver. It is thus likely that, at least during the first term of 2021, that the department will continue to utilize Microsoft Teams for online lectures, while assessments will be conducted via the e-learning platform known as Moodle. Your lecturers will provide you with the dates on which assessments will be conducted. It is important to note that your lecturers will communicate with you using the university's email system and/or the Moodle and Teams sites. It is thus essential that you regularly check these platforms. You will hear more details from your respective lecturers. While we acknowledge that there are many obstacles to learning online, a number of advantages have also been noted. Amongst the most important are that learning can occur in different times and spaces, that you develop a range of skills and knowledge about devices and educational technology, and that you become a more self-directed and independent learner. The last 2 points are particularly important, as employers are increasingly searching for applicants who possess so-called soft skills. In order to make this exciting journey that you have embarked upon a success, the department also requests you to be open-minded and flexible, and to notify your lecturers and/or tutors the moment you experience difficulties. In closing, I would like to leave you with 2 quotes, one from Henry Ford and one from our university's namesake, former President Nelson Mandela. Henry Ford is quoted as saying, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." This emphasizes how important attitude is in determining success or failure. Nelson Mandela, meanwhile, said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." This idea of changing the world is also captured in the university's motto. So, on behalf of the department, I encourage you to use your time at our university to develop your potential so that you too may change the world for the better.